If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more Modesto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, dame besos.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel, and they're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let him know, let him know.
Now it's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 69 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. They're the favorite, no question. And when they score like that on the opening drive to set the tone, you're the underdog on the other bench. That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can't bring the home crowd into it, because you're counting on that to be a part of your equalizer, ride their momentum. But you have to give them something to cheer for. So now what you're worried about is they're better than we are. We can't get going. Are we about to get blown out?
Good news, still a long way to go. That's fielded in the end zone. Then he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. Mayfield drops it off for Chubb, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
At the 44-yard line.
Now Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Now Chubb on 1st down, able to work his way forward for about 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the 45 on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Mike 42. Mike 42. Check.
A 1st down throw from Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Ricky Seals-Jones there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
Key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must think they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
That first down completion only netted them 3. Second and 7. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up fourth down. Here we go on fourth down with Rodgers. And he finds Jimmy Graham. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth.
88.
Rodgers now on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle, and this is caught. Give him 32 on the play. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Crosby with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started.
Get him! Hey, alert! Check 25. What's that?
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Caught at a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll make this a second and long. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And give him 9 yards on the second down screen play.
20. He wasn't ready.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 8.
61, Matchbox Lights. Mike's 42. I'm scared. Point it right.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Dog. Check 4, check 4. Regular. Pistol. Opposite. Smooth. Hurry. Roy. Topper.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
Hey, alert. X3, 218, chop.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
6-6, pull it high. Kill.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Mayfield now from the 50. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
64, weak. Hey, alert 33. Hurry, cut.
First down, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right.
What you got, Heavy? Give me some.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Hurry!
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Going back to Landry. This time he's got it. Complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. And again, it's Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, right around the 18-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Hey, you're on an island over there. 22 jet bomber. Pistol. Alert!
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
Is a turnover on downs.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Complete, this is Lewis. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Green 18. Inside. Easy, easy, easy.
Here's Rodgers.
53. Line 53. I got him.
Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if
Hey,
they decide
33.
to take a shot.
Hey, alert 33.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set them back 5.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. First and 15.
Push him back. Check. Check. Hot route. Hot. Point it right. Point it right. Point it right. My God.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Tramon Williams. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before half for Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
points were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is